Edustaff, excellence in staffing.
I have 4 reasons for subbing. The first is curiosity. I taught for 45 years in rural Western New York, so when my wife and I moved to Grand Rapids 3 years ago, I was just curious to see what goes on in big, diverse city and suburban schools in Michigan. I was curious, too, to see how education may have changed in the 5 years since I last taught. Second reason is sympathy. I feel sympathy for public school administrators, teachers, and students. I know that after the restrictions and disruptions of COVID, and in the midst of a decline in respect and support for public education, there's a teacher shortage, and I thought perhaps I could put my experience to helpful use. My third reason is people. I love meeting and interacting with staff, students, administrators at every school. I do enjoy teaching, communicating ideas and information, stimulating thought and expanding minds. But as a substitute teacher, I'm rarely left with lesson plans I can really teach. On the other hand, there are always interesting personalities with fascinating stories, and I love the interaction. My fourth reason is payback. The truth is, when I see a sub opening pop up on my phone, day and date, school, start time, subject and teacher, the thought usually pops into my head that maybe it's time to just delete that, kick back, and spend my time on other interests. But then I think about the disparities I've observed among our area schools, in budget, in facilities, in staffing, in test scores, and about the struggles all the schools face. I think about the easy and rewarding career I enjoyed elsewhere before retirement. And maybe most of all, I think about the warm feedback I get almost every time I sub. Most of it at the neediest schools. Students asking casually if I think I'll be back. A couple asking if I ever thought about teaching full-time. And I decide it's not asking too much to give what I still have to give and give where the need is greatest. Maybe teach something in a lesson or on the side, or maybe just brighten somebody's day a little. That's why I click accept.